Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdom live stream. This is your boy Ronnie, and today we have the final clash of the Titans. The two of the most strongest kingdoms in Rise of Kingdoms, 1846 and 1365. The Kingsland opening, which is should start in about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. We can have a look right now. I can already tell you that both of the kingdoms are ready. Alright, so it's in about an hour from now, but I definitely wanted to start streaming so you can all have an idea about how all the kingdoms have been prepared, how everybody is looking at the past, everybody getting ready for this final clash. This is definitely going to be the battle of the battles. Hopefully the lag is going to be on our side and we will be able to stream it. I see a lot of different size of marchers, which I would probably guess it is for flagging purposes. You want to make sure that you have a certain amount of troops, because when you're building flags you have the fast flag, right? So you want to make the most out of that fast flag. You want to make sure that you're building flags full each and every time. Right, so let me set it up and let's get this started. Eskel, hey, Asgard. 846 will smash 365 in few hours. They have the numbers and Korean will go bad. I don't think there is anything about downtime, to be honest, in this fighting or in this KVK. I think it has been proven in previous live streams that there isn't going to be a downtime. So I 100% could say that that will not have an effect on this KVK. We are going to destroy 365 today and make it true for everyone to remember. Well, I can only say this, that will definitely make Rise of Kingdom history. This KVK, this battle right here in Kingsland, 1365 versus 1846, and of course their allies. 623 Logan, sup Ronnie, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. I'm looking forward for this battle to start. So let me just show you the setup first. JST is going in from this corner, full force with their main alliance. There is also BLN, where is on the top, and then you have OG as well. So these are all 1365 alliances. There is one more alliance which I don't see them connected to Kingsland, which means that JST only wants to go inside with 3 alliances: BLN, OG, and JST. I'm looking at these flags and all I see is JST flags. That is BMG, that is Kingdom 44, or one of the allies of Kingdom 44, maybe 52. Then we have 39 on the top, which is connected to the past with 1, 2, 3, 4 alliances. I'm not sure how that will work out. If they really want to build in Kingsland with 4 alliances, that is a big thing. But 2339 has also 2256, so that kind of makes a lot of sense. Why is it 4 alliances? Let's hope they make it. While 1846 is going with 1 alliance, 2 alliance, there is a 24, which I'm not sure from where is that alliance, to be very honest. Let's see, this is DIH. No, this is LIU. Right, that's just a precaution. Building the fort as a precaution. Alright, that makes sense. That's why we have the BIA fortress on this side. So it's looking really solid so far. 2 alliances being sent from this side, another one from the middle, SIN. There's 3 alliances from 1846. We have Fox over here from 1020, and I'm guessing that there is the 42 Kingdom as well. Yep, there you go, the 42 Kingdom. Going further down, TCFA. Let's see. This must be 1846, but let's check the flag. TCFA. All right, first time I'm seeing this. The Wild Street Fun. Looks like 1846 as well. Let's just check a member. Yep, 1846. I believe that this is a farm alliance from 1846, probably just gonna fill territory up with this alliance. And then we got another two alliances from 1846, LIB, WIB, and I think this is BID. Let's check. Yes, burn it down. Watch it burn, let it burn, and burn it down. Going from this pass, going full force versus JST. That's definitely gonna be a rough one over there. 1846 has this pass on this side. There is no action happening right now at any of the passes. Everybody is mobilizing for Kingsland. There is literally nothing happen, nowhere. The worst case scenario that might just happen is kingdoms trying to break out, which they should definitely expect that, which it seems that they are already doing it, which is 1759 and 2344. They are definitely trying to break out. So welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you all for being here. What's up, Ronnie? Ronnie, if you kill more enemy troops, that means you're not active. But if you kill less, then you're active. Okay. Kim Yo-Yo, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. The elite going to win this war, as always. All the cards and all the cash availables. Right, so it seems that they are trying to push out. There is someone over here to try to stop them. Well, the flags are burning, so let's see how the situation is going to develop there. It's pretty sure that this kingdom will try to break out, will build flags, start to get some pressure off, especially off 1365. But the main action and the main thing is going to be the Kingsland. Mars invasion, what's up? Prepare yourself for the lag. Hassan, definitely is gonna be a lag to remember, right? I mean, when you think about it, just give me one moment so I can share this on my Discord. All right. Need to let everybody know. No, I didn't want to do that. No, second time. Oh my god. One moment, I'll be right back. Okay. Hey Ronnie, how are you doing? Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Is it right that Nugget got banned? Well, I didn't heard anything about that. Berserker 365. Ooh. It seems that there is a lot of 1846 and 365 players right now in the chat. So what do you all think? Who's going to win? 846 smashing 365, 365 smashing 846. Predictions. Danger is my name. I like your name. You didn't hear 365 got most of their big players banned. Yep, Nugget. Oh, so 1365 is already starting with excuses? Is that what I'm hearing? I mean, the fight didn't even started, and you're all finding excuses for 365 that most of their players got banned? I feel the fire burning. Let me see if we have some fire. Come on, where is it? Oh, here it is. I feel the fire burning right now. Before the fight even started. It's burning. Let it burn. 1846 report. Hashtag free nugget. That's it. Well, Nugget used to be in the front line here on the BLN side, because I don't think if you get banned, you don't have access to your account. That's not happening. You should always have access to your account. If you get banned, it needs to be something serious, like, I don't know, buying resources many of times, something like that. I mean, I don't see any other way how can an account be banned, even temporary. People when 365 get banned, people when they realize they can blame A46 for this. Why is it burning WIB? Why are they burning? I don't see them burning. They're not burning. Oh, they're doing, hold on, they're doing this this shadow thingy. All right, they want to do it before the pass is opening, so they get this sorted. Oh, come on, you're reinforcing her with siege? Come on, Harry, you can do better than that. I mean, just send some proper troops. He sent siege. I wish I didn't caught that on camera, to be honest. Ronnie, people talking. People talking a lot of poop. There is all unbanned. Well, it doesn't matter banned or unbanned or whatever, but I just see this as an excuse. Like, the fight didn't even started and 1365 want to have a pre-made excuse that in case they lose, well, of course we lost because all our city were banned because 1846 reported us. I mean, doesn't that sound like an excuse to you? Because you got a couple of your whales banned? That's what it sounds like me, because not like the entire kingdom is banned. You know, just probably a couple of whales. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, you guys are talking in the chat. I don't know anything. I don't have any proof about any of that. It's just what people are saying, that some of the players from JST are being banned. But how long are the passes? Another 45 minutes. The way I see them placed in the front line, I don't see anybody being banned right now. I see them all waiting in their cities and getting ready to fight. I would say that they are all there. Nobody is banned. Legend Ronnie, they are already unbanned. Alright, so then we are all good, right? Let's all report Vic. I think he needs to finish his contribution. Who will win this KVK in your opinion? I already said in the previous live stream that I believe 1846 will win this KVK. Kim Yo-Yo. Cheat doesn't give you guys win 1365. YOLO, don't sleep. Drink some Red Bull and coffee. We have been talking to Charles Martel all morning, and Matt Phantom helped to unban as well. Oh, he helped. That's nice of him. Very nice. Nugget lose. Maybe I'm fighting a bot. You never know. Report Vic? No, I'm not reporting Vic. For what? I think 1846 can't win. Oh, there you go. Another statement. 1846 cannot win. Do you watch F1? No. No, I don't. Ronnie, who is the best YouTuber fighter? To be honest, I don't know. There's a lot of YouTubers out there. I can't really say who is the best YouTuber fighter. But I definitely consider myself a really good fighter. Is it true that 1846 mass reported them? Well, that's what people say in the chat, Mr. Smoke Turkey. I have no confirmation or proof whatsoever about this statement. It's just what people writing in the chat, that there was a mass report on 1365 players and many got banned, but the chat is also mentioning that they are all unbanned now, that they've been working all day with the customer services, and it seems that they are all unbanned. TikTok also will be banned in USA next week. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not checking TikTok. I'm not a big fan of TikTok. I heard it became a trend when it was released. From 2155, you have to migrate as well. Yes, I'm migrating from 2155 as well. TikTok already banned in Hong Kong. Oh wow. Is TikTok going to be removed from the market? Is that going to happen? If that's true, then 1365 will be very eager to win. My money on them. All right, so we already got some money on 1365. Look at that. Legend Ronnie, fan of TikTok. No, I'm not a big fan of TikTok, because I never watch it, so I don't even know what it is about. Just people share me about TikTok, is that like those very short videos some content creators that are doing regarding various and different things. But no, I never really check TikTok. I mean, I don't have time. When to watch TikTok? In my sleep? I'm playing so much, so many accounts. When to watch TikTok? Right, so let's get back to our KVK. We have, what's the timer left? 40 minutes left. Nobody is mobilizing yet. There is plenty of time to mobilize. I still see a lot of spots. As you can see, there is marchers to keep the spots busy. And it looks like the Shadow Legion is about to end as well. This is the wave 25. Once this is going to end, we will see the final teleport in of the players. And of course, Mokote is the leader. Downtime of Koreans, it will be 1 a.m. on Korea when pass opens. It doesn't matter. Those people are free. Those people are not working right now. Ronnie, bro, maybe I will come with you soon. Your heart, brother, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome. How are you doing? How have you been? I saw you've been pumping up those skills, Yohar. You're catching me, bro. Ranking, not individual power. Individual kills. Mokota is ranked too. Man, he's been increasing his skill points this KVK big time. He's been very active. Alexander. Where is my boy Yohar? Where is it? Oh, there you go. 10.4 billion. Wow. Hey Ronnie and chat. Mr. Gun, how are you doing? Welcome everyone. Are you fighting today, Ronnie? No, I'm not fighting. I will fight soon because in less than a week I'll be in 556. So when next KVK is gonna start for 556, it's definitely gonna be heavy. I can 100% tell you that. Mokote market value at 70 million euro. What? That is a lot. So this is a valuable person right here. Time to kill all troops. Well, maybe you don't have to kill all your troops, Mestakan. If you win the field, you might not have to kill all your troops. Laguna Bob build. Ninja is also here. All the heavy players from 1846 will be here. 10 players of 1365 band. Drama again. Sandy, we've been already over that. And it seems that they are all unbanned. 556 is 1556. Yes. You are a legend, bro. I will never catch you. Thank you very much. No, you'll get there, don't worry. We have your heart, we won the field. That's it. If your heart is on the field, you guys won. Nugget has been banned. Raw ability. Any proof? They are not all unbanned. So someone from 365, it says that they are not all unbanned. Of course, this is just statements. We don't know exactly what just happened. Ruthless, are you forced to pay? Nobody forces me to pay. No. Hybotration first skill says damage taken increase for 3 seconds. That means for his march. Yes, for his march. Yeah, it's only for his march. I remember we tested that when Trajan was released. Next KVK in 556. Would you fight 1254 again? Well, it's not like I fought 1254 so many times. It would be my first time. But 556, if they're going to match with 1254 in the next KVK, for sure, I'm going to fight 1254 as well. I mean, I'm in 1556. If they're not ally, then they're going to be opponents. If you didn't know, there's two options in KVK. They're either allies or opponents. Neutral, they're still kind of like allies. Even if you're not fighting, they're still allies. But there's only two options in KVK. Friends or foe? And water camp option. Now water camp for the win. Water camp is gonna win the KVK. How are we going to get MG in 556? Well, I'm not going to 556 to get MGs. Plus, there is going to be kill events during KVK. So I'm 100% sure I might be able to get some really good ranks. It seems that flags have been removed from Betafo to reduce the flag cost. That's very interesting. And obviously really good as well. Can you show 1044 if they got zone 6? Yes, in Broughton. They are in zone 6 in Broughton. They are with 3 alliances. AMG 44L and 44S. I'm guessing they are all 1044. Let's not make mistake. 1044, and let's see AMG. Is this one 1044 or is it the other one? Let's check one player. No, that's 2052. All right. So 1 alliance from 2052 and 2 alliance from 1044. They're going in with 3 alliances in Kingsland. There's definitely going to be a lot of pressure, ladies and gentlemen, on 1846 in this Kingsland. I'm not going to lie that. There's going to be a tremendous amount of pressure in Kingsland. There is 1 camp, 2 camp, 3 camps that is going into Kingsland versus 1 camp and something. I'm sorry, but I can't lie about this. Hello bro, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the stream. You know what a camp can do in such KVK? Kingsland time. If you don't count other camps, lol, you don't count other camp. What other camp? Best of the best, Legend Ronnie. Your heart, thank you very much for your donation, brother. I appreciate you. I want to see you on the field. I want to see you fight like a lion. Brother from another mother. Definitely. As long as I know, my mother only made 2 brothers. But from other mothers, for sure. How long Kingsland is opening? Kingsland will be opening very soon. It looks like people are starting to mobilize. There is 30 minutes. And we already see marchers. Now this looks like building marchers to me. All double C's and Belisarius, really fast marchers, some Sardin, tier 4 with Ottoman, some with Germany. It would have been better if it would have been Ottoman, but hey, it's all good. So that they look all to be like building marchers, just so they can build flags as fast as possible, just to maximize the flag output capacity. Like that 1 hour, when Kingsland is going to open, every single inch that you will gain in the Kingsland will make a difference. That's my opinion. If there's a drama already on 365, 846 will take Kingsland, no contest. I don't think so. So from what I have seen on the past fighting from 365 versus 846, I can 100% tell you that 365 will go, everything will go 1000% in Kingsland, and so will 1846. They both gonna go not 100%, 1000% in Kingsland. Yeah, 365 getting excuses in early is all. Just to have a pre-made caution, just in case. I don't know, like I said, this is just what people are writing in the chat, to be honest. I hope that is gonna be a spectacular fighting between them. There's a Balus, how are you doing? Welcome. This will be a great fight, probably one of the best. From what I've seen at the past fighting, I think some of the best fighters in the game are in these two kingdoms. In 1365, 1846. So I'm definitely looking forward for some really amazing things. Imagine 1846 will lose. Well, I can't imagine that. That's the problem. 1860 will drop more forts. Oh, bruh, I can't even check. Biggest migration after that for sure. I've seen people get banned without any reasons though. That's very true. I've seen that as well. People just transferring like 50 million resources and they got banned. 174678, they found a gap. I believe that's in the other KVK, in the 1093 KVK. So it's 3 camps versus 2 camps on Kingsland. Yes, that's very true. You're very accurate about that. It's going to be 3 camps versus 2 camps. 1846 has the camp from the right side, 1020 and 2342 if I'm correct. Yes, 2342 and 1846. So basically is 3 kingdoms versus 5 kingdoms in Kingsland. Even if this kingdom, which is allied with 1365, it's 1759 and 2344, will try to break out, I'm 100% sure that 1846 will fully focus on Kingsland. Fortresses can burn for about a day, so I don't think they will be in any danger, to tell you the truth. Even though it looks like this kingdom is hitting the flag, is making a murder ball over here, so trying to make a push, it's not going to be any problem. In worst case scenario, they will drop another fort behind this and they will buy even more time. So this is a day of burning over here. This one is in a little bit of a bad shape, but if they drop another fort behind it, they can buy another day, which is more than enough to figure out how Kingsland is going to end. So I can 100% tell you that 1846 will not deal with any of this breaking out. They have the fortresses there. The fortresses will last for a day. And even the other kingdoms, right? Because 44 might try to break out as well when you think about it. Yeah, it's all these fortresses here. So they might try to build a flag, but they won't dedicate any players for this. Kingsland is the most important fight right now. So even 44 and which is that 39, no, I'm sorry, 1044 and 2052, which are the blue alliances, they will have all the players going through that pass, building in Kingsland, teleporting in Kingsland, and trying to put all the kingdoms, trying to put pressure on 1846 from all the sides. That's what's going to happen. They are jumping from 678174. 678174. Oh wow, I think there was a city there. I think there was a city and it burned all the way. Yeah, so looks like someone teleported. But there's nothing they can do because this alliance is ineffective. Which one is this? GEH. Yep. So unless they drop a fort with GEH, there's nothing they can do about it. But they won't be getting far anyway. I mean, that is LIB Alliance right there. They will just lock that very, very fast. If they have an available fortress, so this flag is going to take an hour to burn. That flag is going to take another hour to burn. They could potentially drop a fortress here. I mean, 1846. They could drop a fortress in that corner. And I think this might just buy them enough time until that fortress is built. Maybe send a march or two. If they start it now, because there's still 6 minutes until this flag is going to be built, then obviously they need to start burning. So if they drop a fortress now, they could just potentially block this and just focus on Kingsland. That is what I will probably do. I think they could cover. I think a fortress might just cover enough so they can't build out. I think. I'm just saying. That's what I would probably do. If they could cover it with a fortress, so they can't build out. Then I would do that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Whatever this kingdom tried, it didn't work against 1846. So it's just a, I don't know, a tingling, a tingling sensation for 1846. They don't have the activity, unfortunately. So the main fight and the main action is going to be in Kingsland. Let's see, is JST preparing themselves? All right, they are marching out, ladies and gentlemen. They are marching out. 21 minutes until the pass 7 is going to open. I want to hear predictions in the chat right now. Who's going to take first the pass? 1846 or 1365? The first pass 7 to Kingsland. Who is going to take it? 1365 or 1846? Let's hear it right now. Right, so we have 1365, 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Ooh, a lot of 1365 fans out there. Frodo OG, you said it, bro. 23-29. I'm gonna jump over all of them straight into Kingsland. I'm gonna be like Aladdin. With my magic carpet, I'm just gonna fly over everybody straight into Kingsland. Hey, bud, have a nice stream. Sax, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. It seems to be a 50-50 split decision over there. 365 and 1846. Well, we'll find out soon enough, because in 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, the pass 7 is going to open, and we will know which kingdom will take the pass first. 1175 Flower of Mimi. Whoa, 6-7 marches, crazy JST. I think they all have 7 marches, bruh. This will be the best July 4th if 1846 gets destroyed. Oh my god. The statements in the chat. Oof. 365 use bots. No reason to cry. I don't think they use bots. I mean, any proof about that? 2344 is winning with no activity. All haters, each others, and everyone wants every time the king zeroed. No? Nobody wants the king zeroed. Come on, the king is fine. 2255, 2378 is going to win it, believe me. You know what they're waiting for? So 2255 and 2378, they are waiting for these two kingdoms, 1365 and 1846. They are waiting to fight each other in Kingsland. They are waiting for them to kill each other, and when there is nothing left, they have no resources, they have no troops, the water camp is gonna burst out and win it all. Now how about that? How about that as a prediction in this KVK? Once everybody spent everything, the water camp is gonna roll out in style like a bulldozer and just smash everything. Water camp for the ziggurat, that's it. Do poll so we can vote who we think will win. I don't have the website at hand and for a poll vote. Are you ready for the lag? LOL. I'm not sure. So far it's not lagging at all. Building team 519550. Oh, there we have it. Building team. I think this is like 100k marchers. If I would have to guess the capacity of these marchers, this is 100k. I don't find it right, to be honest, because if you put 100k, that means you need 20 marchers in a flag. That's a lot of marchers. When you could potentially do some people 300k, some people 200k, and you need like 6 with 300k and 1 guy with 200k, then that will be the best way, because the less people you need, the better it is, the easier it is to coordinate. But hey, I mean, 1846 is a really strong kingdom, so I'm not trying to give them advices. I'm just trying to say how I would do it or how I do it. 250k is the best number. 100k for faster building. Is it really building faster if it's 100k? Like if it's more people in a flag? Alright, so I mean, probably you guys know better. I never saw a difference like if you put more people in a flag versus just filling the flag. I can know my people, please account stays in 1682. More marchers, faster building. Alright, so there's probably something I'm just learning right now. I know people usually put T5s and stuff like that, but more marchers? Did 1044 fight on pass 6? Yes, they did. They tried to burst out. Mohammed, yes, I got my strength back, but I was never in trouble. It was just my left eye. Yeah, it builds fast with 100k much. Okay, like I said, I'm being honest. I didn't know that. Hassan says that is not correct. What's the prediction? The prediction is that 1846 is gonna smash 1365. I mean, that's my prediction. But let's see. Because it looks like they are finally mobilizing. I don't see a building team from JST. I'm trying to look for those small marchers. If they know, I mean, if 1846 knows something, then 1365 definitely should know that as well. I don't see a building team from 1365 either. Can you show alliance kill points of this map? Ranking alliance kills. Ooh, JST. Rank 1 JST. 642 billion kill points. If you split that per player, that's about 4 billion per player, give or take. I mean, I'm just rough numbers, 3.5 billion, 4 billion per player in the alliance. Wow. Just wow. Older kingdom, more kills, of course. That's very true. That's very true. 1365, 1846, there's like 500 kingdoms difference. Even though both kingdoms have a lot of migrants from, you know, different kingdoms, so it's not like they're all just local players. You know what I'm saying? Then we have BLN on the rank 3. WIB is on the rank 2. On the rank 4, we have BID. So I would say that is pretty equal kill points wise, because you have on rank 5 BIA and you have on rank 6 LIU, and this kind of tells you that there is 2 killer alliances from 1365, or rank 1, rank 3, and then on rank 7 you have OG, which is still something to consider. It's like 1.5 billion kill points per player, and then it goes 56 SIN, that's about over 1 billion per player, 44 over 1 billion per player. LIB, there's like 1 billion per player or less. Yep, looks like that. Right, so the killer are on the first alliances. I would say that anything over 250 billion, it's a really good KVK alliance, in my opinion. Everything over 250 billion, because anything under 250 billion, it means that it's like 1 billion kill points per player in the alliance. I mean the average, making the average versus the number of players. And at this point, after 4 years, the game being released, and after so many seasons of conquest, 1 billion kill points is very low for a player. That's my honest statement. I would say that even as a free-to-play, someone who's playing this game for a while, or someone who had like 3 seasons of conquest, should be over 2 billion kill points. 2.5 billion kill points, in my opinion. As free-to-play as you are, if you play 3 seasons of conquest plus KVK 1 to 3, you should have 2 billion and a half, in my opinion. But anyways, how did you get it back? Our KVK is not over 8 million T5. This is my main account, Mohammed. This is not the account from 2155. Right. Four drop 720188. Let's go ahead and let's check it. What rank are the ally from your kingdom? You mean 1020 or 2342 by allies? No. 1020 rank 14 and 2342. I see the first one as rank 21. Let me make sure if it's the 1020. Yes, 23. Yeah, maybe they have players shifted, right? So this is not like they might have players shifted. I have no idea, to be honest. Sync the new update. What is the new update? Let's check the 4 drop. 7 20188. Oh boy, we do have a 4 drop. Oh, but that's 46. That's 1846. Yeah, that's 1846. They're just preparing a possible defensive position. So they did drop a fort, but they didn't drop it where I was hoping or thinking. Well, someone is coming to say hello for sure. All right, they're building the fortress for this alliance, right? And then they will have flags, and they will be able to close this thing up. So whatever flags they will manage to burn in 2-3 hours, it will be over soon. Okay, that makes sense. They are building it back there just to be safe, make sure that is 100% going to be built. Right, that looks really good. It's much better than what I was going to do. Will your kingdom fight? Well, I guess so. I guess they will try to build out as well. Try to cause a little bit of a trouble. Let's go back to the murder ball. It looks like it's getting tinier and tinier. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 minutes and 35 seconds until the craziness of the crazy is about to start. Buckle up and get ready. These guys need to learn how to farm nodes while waiting for flags to burn. That's very true. I mean, if you are burning, you should definitely farm nodes. But there was already 1846 players marching in, so I don't think you could really sit in a tile and be relaxed about it. Look at that. Look at the train of marchers going to feed the mother ball. You gotta feed the beast. I wonder if the game will handle without using simplified graphics. Let's see what's happening on this side. Alright, so we have a building team. We have a couple of marchers here. Look at that. Players getting ready to swarm this sucker down. Bring me popcorn, guys. I thought your main account was in 2155. How? No, bro, this is my main account. All right, let's look at the past 7. This is where we have the right up corner, 2342 1020. SIN BIA. Let's see the mother ball on this side. Building team on the left, mother ball on the right. We got BIA, we got LIU. Definitely looking strong. Definitely looking like a big and giant murder ball. Look at that, at the marchers coming to feed the murder ball. Wow. This is gonna be some massive battles, yo. Massive, massive battles. Like the amount of field fighting that is going to happen in this KVK probably never happened in any KVK. Because they've been already fighting at the past 6 for ages. Like every single day they've been fighting at the past 6, and now it's finally Kingsland. Look at that, marchers are still feeding the murder ball. Can you imagine the magnitude of these marchers, what they can do? I would say that they will be able to just push through everything. That's my prediction. King's lag. Here we go. Hashtag King's lag. Right, now let's see how are the opposition preparing. 1365 seems to be a decent size of murder ball. But if I want to say, I don't think there is as many as 1846. I think 1846 has a lot more marches there. Yo guys, Mokote has teaching Messi to play rock on their off season of football. Oh really? We're gonna get another superstar in rock, huh? Let's see the other pass. Looking good, looking good. Big murder ball from 56 and 39. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and the pass is going to open. $13.65 will carry. Well, we will see about that very soon. AMG N44. They look very ready. A lot of marches on the pass. 1 minute and 45 seconds. I'm sorry, but for safety reasons, I'm gonna put the simplified graphics on. I want to make sure this is not gonna crash. Then we have BLN and OG as well. Massive gathering. We need DPS. No, you don't. You just need me. And this is the mother ball from BIA, SIN, and LIU. And look at that, marches are still coming. Marches are still coming. Holy smoke. Is that happening on all the sides? Yep, marches are still coming. Wow. This is gonna be a massive battle, yo. Let's see, marches are still coming. Yep, a couple of marches are still coming. It looks like JST is almost ready. Like their murder ball, it's kinda ready. And then we have 1846. They're still getting reinforcements. The game just lagged there for a moment. Yep, they're still getting reinforcements. There's still marches going for the murder ball. Oh my god, why did they use the king skill? They used it before. Okay, that makes sense. There is no protection time. Right, so looks like Mokote is the first one to swarm with hashtag high fast skill damage. Drop a like on the stream if you want 1846 to take the pass first, and drop a like on the stream if you want 1365 to take the pass first. Show some appreciation for your boy Legend Ronnie. Lilith is sending a rocket to space for no lag in this KVK. So look at that. They are fighting with Trajan and Mulan to buff the marches who are swarming the pass. I mean, this is just another level. Can you imagine that? They are fighting on purpose so they can buff the marchers who are fighting. Wow. That's crazy. Who needs a rally when you can swarm the pass with 3 marchers? I would say that is pretty close. The XY Nevsky is what I would have done as well. I think the XY Nevsky strategy is probably the best. Fast and high skill damage. That's what you need. Look at that. Okay, this is almost down. There is a race right here. Oof, this is almost down as well. They are buffing with the Trojans. They are fighting with Trojans next to these marchers. So they are about to lose the Trajan and Mulan buff. Alright, that pass is about to go down. This pass is about to go down. I think they are both doing really good. The only flaw I would see that they are doing is not having marchers ready in each corner. Like, you know that there is only 3 marchers that could hit a pass. You should have marchers ready on each side, like 3 lines. Whenever one retreats, you just automatically have the one hitting instead of having marchers going left and right. So it looks like they are about to take the pass. And let's see. JST is about to take the pass, and it looks like AMG. Nope. All right, this pass went down. I think they done it in the same time. All right, that pass went down. This panel, yeah, it was in the same time. They both done it in the same time, so there is no first to do it. They both done it in the same time, so it's pretty equal on taking the pass really, really fast. Flags have already been dropped. 2 of them just waiting to be built. 100% is going to be fast flag. Boy. And looks like the heavy train is marching. The train has left the station, ladies and gentlemen. The train has left the station. All right, JST train has left as well. Oof. This is gonna be a clash right here for sure. Ooh. Wow, they will start hitting the flags like so fast. This is unreal. So 1, 2 flags from and then, yeah, 3 flags. Depending which side is gonna manage to build the 3 flags first, they're gonna start fighting each other as a flag perspective. So I believe they want to stop them from building this flag. Let's hope they will be able to do it. Is it me or JST marchers are really fast? Look at this train. Look at this train. Holy moly, this is so nice. Because they are going next to the mountain, this makes it look so nice. Wow. That's cool. This is a really cool display. Because they go next to the mountain, they are all close to each other. Okay. Let's see, 1846 versus 1365. Ladies and gentlemen, it's happening right now, live. They imprisoned Mokote. They did. So he can't random TP. Hold on, I'm just gonna go real quick because they imprisoned Mokote. So he cannot random TP. Oh my god. This is just another level tactic, and Ninja as well, because they knew they're gonna random TP. That's crazy. That is really crazy. It is smart as well, but it is crazy. to make sure they can't random TP. Ozzy, how are you doing? Check out 2342 1020 pass. Well, I think the main fight is between oh, they're gonna take it down. That's no rush for them. Let's see what is happening on the top side. They are already fighting. Okay, BLN, OG, they are already fighting. This is a ballsy move from 1846. This is a really ballsy move, to be honest. If I would have beat them, I would have waited for the murder ball before pushing in. Let's see how this is gonna end, but if they lose this giant murder ball, again, ballsy move. They want to make sure that BLN won't build out from this fortress, but they can also build out from this side, which they probably already did. They already built a flag. Right, so this is not oof. I see a lot of faces from LIU and BIA going back. Not sure if it was the best approach. We will see how this is gonna end, but it's gonna make a huge difference which side is gonna win this mother ball. Right now, let's see, because I'm pretty sure they started fighting here as well. No, they didn't start it. They didn't started fighting here yet. I mean, JSD built a flag. I think that was the that's why they didn't fight it. Wow. Guys, this is just another level of fighting right here. Look at that. Random TPing farms to take their TP spots. That's just crazy. And looks like JSD is going in. Ladies and gentlemen, JSD is going in. They are going on the murder ball of 1846. This is it. This is the moment to get it to the end. That's it. Oh boy. So this was a because I didn't express myself in words. This was a nice move from 1846 not pushing in there, because JST has the territorial bonuses on their flag. They have the territorial bonuses, and since this was a fast flag, it would have made a lot of sense that this flag would have been built really fast. So 1846 staying outside is negating those bonuses. So I think it was a really good move waiting, but it looks like JST is dropping flags, so they are gaining advantage. Okay, the game is now loading. Okay, so they build flag. They should probably drop the next, and with the next one they will already touch. I mean, I'm not sure if anybody can tell what's happening there, and sorry about this bot, but there isn't much I can do about the bot. Right, I'm 100% sure even the server is lagging right now. Yeah, marches who managed to defeat all the marches, they are coming back, and because players are lagging, they can't send them in again. Nothing works in the server. Check dead marches from each side. Yeah, I see marches, dead marches going from each side. I can't even open the mail. Well, I'd rather not open anything right now, to be honest. Man, this is some crazy shit going on right here. It is a good thing I said the simplified graphic. Okay, gonna be back. Must check this random site. It's 100% lagging. Let me try to zoom out a little bit and let me try to zoom back in and see what the situation is. Maybe it's going to refresh a little bit. It seems to be refreshing a little bit. JST dropped the flag, but it doesn't show anybody going in, or at least it's not loading. Okay, so that random TP didn't meant a lot, because once the flags are being built, cities are flying away. Yep. There is a lot of sad faces from WIB. Yep, there's a lot of sad faces. Is JST going to win this Mother Ball? Ooh. It looks like JST is pushing heavily on the Mother Ball. Is that what's going to happen? Are they having less lag? Because they are closer to the servers. Legend Ronnie, let's play the Commander Bingo game. You can find every commander in the field from epic to greens. 846 will lose. Trot hurts. I don't know what to say, but I think everybody is lagging heavily right now. I mean, the flag is not even loading. I'm gonna try to zoom out. People just need to drag their marchers back, because I see a lot of marchers going back. People just need to use the overview and just drag their marchers back. That's what I would do. I wouldn't even play the game like zoom in like I'm showing to you. Look guys, the game is not even loading. I'm on the overview, only trying to see the dots, and it's not loading. The moment you move away from where the action is, that's it, you're done. It's not loading. 29 TO drop a fort. Okay, good for them. Okay, it's loading. So all you have to do is just play on the overview and just make sure you keep dragging your marchers back. That's what I would do. I think that's the only way how you can survive this. But I see JST and 1365. Honest answer, I see them to being all over the situation. I see 1846 right now being smashed on the field. It's not looking good. Definitely is not looking good. I think I would smash my phone with this lag. Bro, I think your phone would melt. I think phones are probably burning out right now. I'm 100% telling you that phones are burning out right now. It's not loading because the server gives the property to the players from the fighting kingdom. I don't think knows how to the server how to give priority to whoever. I mean, this KVK as well, bro. Their devices can fry eggs. PC version looking fine. Well, because I'm not moving. If I move from this spot, it will not look fine. I'm on the same spot. That's why it looks fine. And I'm just keep zooming out and zooming back in. It'd be very surprising if anyone in any of the Imperium Kingdoms is playing this game on their phone. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm with that the sausage on that one. I don't think anybody in these kingdoms, if you go to an Imperium Kingdom, you either play on the ROG PC app or you have an iPad. 100%. PC version also lagging. For me, it shows that it's not lagging because I'm not moving. What's up, Ronnie? My kingdom is almost going into Kingsland. Good luck, my friend. Thank you very much. That's not true. Many play on phone. Okay. I played against 1846 last KVK on phone. It was horrible. Well, let me just detail it a little bit more. So what we are referring is on this type of situation where it's this giant murder balls and someone has time for an emoji. But when the activity is starting to drop, of course you can play on your phone, even on Imperium Kingdoms. But when is the biggest clash, when it's like passes opening, like this situation, when it's Kingsland, your phone is burning out 100%. I play on a Samsung Galaxy A5 and it's not too bad. It's harder, of course, but it's possible. Alright, so people say it is possible to play on phones. The flag has been built. I'm not sure if wow, that's a lot of sad faces, yo. A lot of sad faces from 1846. I'm not sure what is the problem, because 1846 looked to have a lot more marches. 1846 has way too more depth numbers and overall power than 2065. Would be interesting, honestly, if 1846 lose after all of those migrations. Well, the way it looks right now is that 1846 is losing this motherboard. I mean, this is how it looks to me. I mean, the amount of sad faces from 1846 going back, that's what I see so far. I see that 1846 motherboard is getting smashed. I'm not sure if it's due to lag. Players can't focus, can't select marches, can't do anything. And JST is probably able to play better. I have no idea. And looks like they are building flag further down. And WIB wasn't able to build only 2 flags. They weren't able to drop another one. Looks like JST did. So there's definitely some things going on here, and you can already tell that JST 1365 is pushing heavily down on 1846 motherboard. I mean, the train of sad faces is happening. Zoom out to attack large group as it cuts out AoE and flare, and you can focus on red diamonds to attack. Yeah, that's what I usually do in this kind of situation. That's how I fight. You just play on the dot game. When it's these big giant murder balls, that's the only way you can fight. You just play like this. And so finally they were able to drop the flag, but I don't think that will mean a lot because they kinda losing this murder ball. Alright, let's just have a look what is going on the other side. Like I said, Kingsland can tell you in a couple of hours what's going to happen. You can tell in a couple of hours in Kingsland what is going to happen. We have LIU, BIA. It looks like they are doing pretty decent against BLN and OG. This is the top side of 1846. It looks like the flag is burning. I'm not sure if it's burning both sides or just one side. And 44 is also moving in. 1044 is moving in from the rear to support. This was a random city from Dart Zlin. I'm not sure who that guy is. He just popped a lot of Kahar and a lot of Lohars as well, so they can't TP cities in. But it looks like the flag is not burning, which is really good. So the top side, it seems to be doing really well for 1846. It looks like they are holding really strong on the top side. They managed to build out from that fortress, which is probably exactly what they wanted to do from the start. Looks like BIA is also building out. SIN is also building out. WIB is also building out really good. LIB is also building out really good. Let's see if this murder ball was completely smashed. Yep, JST is fighting on the territory of 1846. Look at that. It's more clear now that 1846 murder ball versus the JST murder ball didn't work. Mashed, my brother, my brother from another mother. I found him. What 1846 needs to do, they need to make another big murder ball. I think it's the only way they would be able to push this murder ball right now. Other than that, they would just give them kills, to be honest. Majed is smashing something. He's definitely smashing something. Yep. Get that Harald, bro. Get him. Kill him. Kill that Harald. That's it. Alright, the flag was built. 15 seconds. This flag will be built as well, and probably we will see burn it down being burned. JST has a massive murder ball right here. If you don't make a big murder ball as well, it will be very hard to push through this. Ark of Osiris Kingdoms is just good on open field. BLN destroyed 2 flags from LIU already. Oh, really? Interesting to see how this plays out. Definitely very interesting. I'm really curious myself as well. I want to see how this is going to end. Because like I said, I mean, JST right now is pushing on the territory of 1846, something that I did not expect to see. And look how fast they are building. And you know what that means? This means very fast reinforcements for JST. All these cities that you see them over here, this is very fast reinforcements because they have city close by. This makes a huge difference. Not just a difference, a huge difference. Having city close by so you can feed the murder ball and refresh the marchers, that is tremendously good. So that's why I always said, that's why I said at the beginning, who gets the most flag in Kingsland is gonna have the highest advantage. And it seems that JST managed to do that because they pushed the murder ball at the start. I would have not wait. I think the mistake from 1846 was waiting. Because waiting, it caused them to have a lot of lag. I believe that's what they should have just go in, because they had the numbers. In my opinion, 1846 had the numbers. I would have just go in and not wait for JST to regroup that much. But now it's done, and what JST is doing is just feeding this murder ball, because they have all those cities close by and teleported, and they are just feeding this murder ball non-stop. Any marchers from JST that go back, there's always fresh marchers coming in. While 1846, they have to walk through the gate to feed their murder ball, which is harder. So JST should have more players in Kingsland as well than WIB, because territory of WIB is blocked. Exactly. Defending flags is way harder than AF, especially when there's crazy players are willing to swarm. Of course, in Kingsland it's all about swarming flags, because you don't have enough cities around to reinforce. You see, this flag is already burning, but even when it comes to this flag, they don't have cities close by to fill those flags. These flags will just burn. I would say that it's going to be just a matter of hours until they reach the gate. That's my opinion on this side. I don't think 1846 will be able to do much on this side. Their only hope is probably WIB, which, hold on, 44 is here as well. 44 is here as well, overwhelming the territory of 1846. And then you have 56 and 39 as well on the right side. Well, I'll be very honest, but RIP 1846. Just RIP. If they don't manage to get the enough flags in Kingsland, that's gonna be it. They were able to hold on the passes, but the numbers don't lie. 3 camps versus 1 camp. You know, it's the numbers. I mean, look at that. There's just marches everywhere. It's definitely a demoralizing point. I tell you that. Isn't A46 also having a camp in Kingsland? Yeah, they do, but I'm not sure where they are. They are camping. I mean, they have a camp. Who is camping? Does that help? Let's see how the situation goes over here. It seems that the top side is doing pretty decent from 1846. They are definitely building. They are building, and they will soon going to meet OG and BLN as well. Let's see how is the situation over here. Looks like BLN managed to teleport a few cities. Oh, that's a big murder ball from 1365 as well. The top side is not looking very good either. It seems to be managing to push on the murder ball from 1846 as well, with the help of 44 players. Don't forget to like the stream, definitely. 846 Discord had 2,500 active members. 2,500? I think that's a exaggerated number, to be honest. Is that the migration Discord or just their Discord? Because maybe people are being interested in the kingdom. So let's see how is the situation developing further. (1365) is still having a giant murder ball on the territory. Then you got 1044 as well on your territory. Not looking bueno. I'm being very honest. It's not looking very good for 1846. If the initial murder ball is lost, it's very hard to come back. It's not impossible to come back, right? So let me just put it like that. It's not impossible, but it's very hard to come back. What they need to do right now is just make a giant murder ball and try to push out like that. I don't see any other way how could this work differently. They need to make a big murder ball again. They're probably trying to do it on their territory, as I see a lot of marchers from 1846. Let me just zoom in a little bit. I see them over here, BID, WID, but JST is not going to let them regroup. They need to do it behind the pass where they are safe. I mean, that's what I would do. And then you just roll out and try to push out again and try to win the murder ball and get back your field control. If that doesn't work, well, yep, they are getting pushed back to their pass, which is not bueno, that's for sure. And you wanna know what I also wanna point out is that on this fight that happened here, it was just JST. I think it was a DF alliance, because you see it over here. It was JST and DF versus WID, BID, and LIB as well. So it was 2 alliances versus 3 alliances from 1846. This murder ball, this clash that was happening where these 2 flags are touching. So it was 2 alliances from 1365 versus 3 alliances from 1846. Two alliances from 1365 was on the right side, and on the right side is also like 3 alliances from 1846. Now that the allies are coming from 1365, of course it's even easier for 1365 to smash 1846. Quality versus quantity. Definitely 1365 done really good. I'm not sure if 1846 they had lag or whatever. I mean, no reason to find excuses. They just got smashed. That's the reality. Which I didn't expect. Like I said, I was expecting 1846 to smash that. A46 recruited too much. Even if they won, they would have been troublesome because 3 alliances could have not gotten rewards. Well, you just split the rewards to 2 coalitions. Ivanko. King's Land will be over within 1 hour, like this. It definitely looks like it definitely looks that this is probably another hour of fighting. I mean, just a couple of hours maybe until all the flags are burning, but that's how it really looks like. It looks like this is gonna be over very soon. I mean, that's the a really good fighter, BSF Kingdom. If you ever see him in your KVK and he's your opponent, you should be afraid. He has a lot of accounts as well, BSF Kingdom. Yep, on this side they're getting pushed as well. Why didn't they drop flags to get city reinforcements? Like, you have resources, just drop flags so you can get cities close by. Wherever you could put cities, I would drop flags right now so you can get closer reinforcements. They just going like one line. They are so confident on what they are doing, while the other side is losing right now. I would just drop flags, get support. This is what they need right now. I would just fill this freaking area with flags right now so you can get closer support. Look at BLN. This is what they've done. Look at that. They layer flags so they get closer support. You need to feed the murder balls. If you don't have cities close by, how can you feed the murder ball? All this empty space right here. Now, I mean, that's what I would do. I'm just saying. A46 giving advantage to the enemy. People are not willing to go all in for secondary rewards. Bruh, to be honest, what rewards in KVK? I mean, you're bringing up the rewards, to tell you the truth. Those rewards are all shit. What the game gives you for winning a KVK, that's nothing. That's a powder cake. The rewards is these fights. That's the reward in your KVK. All these fights that you have in the KVK. That's your reward. That's why people go to Imperium Kingdoms, not for what the game gives you. Coins for main equipments. For real? I play to have fun. If I lose, I tend to have more fun anyway. Alfred, there you go. You see? That's the truth. When you lose, you have more fun. Because you fight until the end. Oh wow. Heavy swarm on the flag right now happening by BIA. "22 minutes until this flag is gonna be built. 5 minutes. Wow, this flag is getting filled up. "5 minutes. Oh boy. Are they gonna take down this flag? What do you all say? They're gonna burn this flag or not? It's so lagging. True, lol. Game rewards are garbage compared to what you actually spend to win a KVK. Exactly. I mean, the KVK is just the fun. Lol. Player ready to lose 5-10 million troops for a few coins. It's for fun. That's definitely, Yago, you're absolutely right. I mean, that's why people go in KVK for the fun. I don't think this flag is going down though. 2 minutes and it's gonna be built. I still see BIA marchers, but I see a lot of OG and BLN marchers as well. There is a Pakal. Did the garrison die? Yo, did the garrison die? There is a Pakal captain right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pakal is very strong. If it's a well-equipped Pakal, that's very strong. There's still a strong captain. I'm not lying about it. It is a bad captain, but a strong captain. If it's a well-equipped Pakal in Harald, it will cause some damage. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, we got our captain back. We got Flavius. Is Flavius back as captain? Although I don't think Flavius first is really good. It's Pakal again. What are they doing? 45 seconds. Yeah, this flag is gonna be built, that's for sure. That report will be interesting. Flavius, CP are pretty decent. Looks like Viking Sultan is going for a swarm, but you see his marchers melting? Yep. Now this flag is gonna be built. Pakal holding strong. Yep, looks like he's holding very strong. So let's see how is 1846 coming back, because they finally have a bunch of cities on this area. So let's see how they are coming back from this. I see JST all over the place, 1044 all over the place. Wow. They are fighting at the gate. JST is fighting at the gate of 1846. That is something I did not expect to see. 100% I'm telling you, I did not expect to see this. Too easy, we're coming back. These Koreans from 365 and 44 will not sleep for sure. Bro, it's not gonna be asleep anytime soon. But the Zerg will die down with time. Well, let's see. Let's see how this is gonna end. I mean, it's definitely gonna be plenty of time for 1846 to come back. They have the activity to come back, right? So let's see. JST is definitely building a lot of territory. There is an Attila inside the flag. There is 1 minute until this flag is gonna be built. Where is the garrison? Where is the garrison in this flag? Wow, 46 seconds. Nope, 2 minutes. And the flag from 1846 went bye-bye. Where is the garrison? Big trouble. It's 46 downtime. I don't think it's their downtime. I mean, 100% they should have been ready for this. They are not in downtime. They just being overwhelmed on the field from what I see. They could do a lot better, that's for sure. Thanks to crystal technology. LIB 39. Let's see how is the situation going on this side. Are they still trying to... Yep, 39 players are still trying to block 1846 from building. JST, they want to go I think they want to cover all the 1846. They just want to build like a circle or something like that. They have big plans, really big plans. Keep building right with the same alliance. That's crazy. They really want to stop them from building anything. Well, they just need to build flags. It's easy to say, but harder to do it, you know. It's easy to say building flag, but if you cannot build them... 846 should have gone for a 4 versus 4. Well, what's done is done. 46 allies sleeping. I think 2329 is building a fortress, as they were saying. Or are we still building a fortress? Or they are, anyway. Oh yeah, 29 is definitely building a fortress. Yeah, they found a gap. They are building a fortress, but they will be able to lock them back in. It's not gonna take a lot. Let's see how the situation is going on the top side. Where is BLN, OG, SIN, BIA, LIU? Let's see how the situation is going on the top side. So the flag is burning. That's because it was built and all I had to do is just touch it. That flag is burning. Looks like it's going 50-50 right now on this side. And let's see, across the mountain. This is gonna be a very hard territory to defend. Looks like LIU and BIA are doing really good on this side. I mean, not pushing, but like I said, this is a pretty bad spot to defend. And it's gonna get even worse because it's this mountain. This is this big mountain, you can't put cities. So all these flags are gonna go pretty soon. That's why I said that they should have fill this territory in when they are finally doing it. Just fill this territory in, get TP spots, get reinforcements, get support. Even a flag here, you could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities if you farm the tiles. They know better what they are doing. I'm just commonly speculating, you know. 46 allies sleeping. No, they are not sleeping. They are doing. I just showed you. The issue with 365 is downtime is coming. Well, let's see if that's gonna be in... Oh, look, Nugget. People said that Nugget is banned. Nugget is on the field. You are all talking at the beginning of the stream that Nugget is banned. He's not banned, he's on the field. Look at him. The one and only Nugget. People were saying at the beginning of the stream that he was reported and he got banned. He's alive. The Nugget is alive. Do you think 1846 can survive against 5 kingdoms? They did at the past 7 opening. He showed it on Facebook. Okay, so that's true. He got unbanned a few minutes before pass opens. Nugget got unbanned 30 minutes before gates open. Alright. Okay, so he definitely was banned. Yeah, if he showed it on Facebook. Nugget being banned is just a wishful thinking people like to do. A wishful thinking like to do. Got it. Now he's there. He's fighting. It looks 50-50 on the top side. But that side, like I said, I'm expecting this side to be lost. Maybe up to this flag. Because they could potentially drop cities. And they could potentially defend on this side. But these 2 flags, they're definitely gonna abandon them. There is no way they will defend these 2 flags. And then it's gonna be a problem with this flag as well if they don't have the field. And then they might be able to hold on this flag, but they are so close to the pass, which I doubt it. This is a very dangerous zone. Too many mountains, not a lot of cities to keep close by. Not a very good area. If 1846 will lose the activity on the top, they will definitely be in trouble. They won't be able to hold with the reinforcements because they just don't have TP spots. So building these forts as a preventive maneuver, that was definitely smart. And I think they might need to drop another fort. So I think they could place flags somewhere here. And they could mountain jump. We will see. They were banned, but Lily sent them a message that the problem were at other accounts and they got 200 gems compensation. Well, I mean, 200 gems compensation is better than non-compensation. Are 30 and 29 pushing out? Yes. 29 and 30, they are building a fortress. But I don't think 1365 cares, to be honest. I mean, it's all about Kingsland. They need to win Kingsland. That's the bigger fish to fry. And right now, if you look at the Kingsland, that's a lot of territory for 1365 and their allies. You see what a big of a difference makes the initial murder ball? To win the initial murder ball is crazy. Because people are all saying, why all this past fighting? This past 7, past 6 fighting? Because that's how Kingsland is. It's all about activity. Numbers make a difference. Quality as well, because obviously JSD has the quality. But it's the numbers. 1846 is overwhelmed on the field right now. So that is the situation. As you see, JSD is just stopping them from building so they can push them other paths, because it's going to be very easy to hold them other paths. Ronnie, I told you from beginning, 2255 and 2378 are gonna win. So looks like 1846 made the giant murder ball exactly like I said. Just make a big giant murder ball behind the pass and then push out. It looks like it is working. This looks like they are smashing 1365. And they are gaining the field control. Look at that. JSD is double tapping back. That's what you need. If you lose the initial murder ball, you need to make another giant murder ball and then push out. You see? Now they've done it. But there was a little bit of a panic, I guess, because when you lose a big murder ball, you know, it's a bit of a shock for a kingdom that never had this kind of problems. So now they made a big murder ball. Look at that. They're pushing 1365 back, and they will be able to get the control. Gonna be a long fight. If the activity is high, their flags were bad. We will see. We will see. I don't think 1846 built wrong. They've built pretty good. The problem was they lost the field and they couldn't build further. I mean, how can you build if you don't have the field? It's exactly what happened to us when we tried to push against 1365. They just covered the territory and we couldn't fill the flags. It's not rocket science. SKO, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. You're glad to catch another stream. Don't count 1846 out yet. 100% I'm not. Like I said earlier, they are a kingdom that have the potential to come back. Your opinion, Ronnie, should I craft KVK hammer or ring? For field fighting perspective, I would craft the ring. For a garrison or rally perspective, well, you want to have the best of the best. So if you're going to refine that hammer until you're special talented for rally or garrisoning, then yeah, I will do the hammer. It's 13 alliances versus 7. I think 1846 knew what they were getting into before it even started. So let's not try to find excuses that it's 13 alliances versus 7, or 5 kingdoms versus 3, or 3 camps versus 2, or whatever. I think they knew what they were getting into before it started. About to get swarmed soon. 575, 575, 578. Oh, it was swarmed already. Oh yeah, they swarmed it. Because you see, JST right now is prioritizing what it is important, and that is burning flags. They got the control, they got the field, right? When you think about it, they got the territory where they wanted and how they wanted, and all they have to do now is just burn the flags and slowly push down. That's why probably 1846 was also able to push the field, because JST now is being spread all over, swarming flags. while 1846 is trying to move like a giant murder ball. I see BID, I see WIB, LIB, so it's all three alliances. They're just moving like a giant murder ball. So let's see how this is gonna play out. It was 1846 choice. No kingdom has numbers. 1846 has no excuses here. Who win is better. Exactly. I definitely agree with that. Who will win this Kingsland or this KVK is just better. If all of the players from 1846 show up, then they can win. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Can you answer the question above? I messed up, bro, and got zeroed. Oh, you messed up and you got Zenobia to 5521. And I rewatch your videos. I shouldn't have done it. Should I finish her or leave it alone? I would only do Zenobia if you're doing Flavius as well. So if you want to have the infantry garrison pair that is right now the meta, then yeah, go for it. Do Zenobia Flavius. But if you're not doing Flavius, then I will probably leave that Zenobia as it is and just call it a day. Bad investment and just call it a day. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom back in. Let's see what is the situation over here. (1846) going ham on 1044. To make up for the losses from their allies, 1846 really need 100% of their guys. Well, that's for sure. If 365 won this, then they already beat all of the top Imperium in KVK. Yeah. If 365 is gonna win this KVK, they can probably be called the best kingdom in the game, I guess. Because they beat 1254, they beat 1556, right? Now if they beat 1846, then 1365 is the best kingdom. How many hours do you think Kingsland gonna be? I think it's gonna be longer than people are predicting or expecting. For JST, it's very helpful that they have really good allies. Because look at that. They are easily making a murder ball and coming to cut reinforcements. You see, 1846 is trying to feed their murder ball, who is pushing on another camp, which is 1044 and 2052. And now just like, I don't know, 40-50 marches from JST or something like that is coming in and cutting the reinforcements. Which is definitely not helpful for 1846. You mean if 1365 is gonna meet 34 and 960? Yeah, that will be a interesting matching as well. (307) did lose against 1365. JSD plays smart with strength and diplomacy. Who does have more max tech player? I don't think anybody can count that who has more max tech players. Maybe we will see some rallies from 1846 being sent on JST, but right now looks like JST is just burning. Yep. They are overwhelming the field wherever they can and just burning. Oh, I forgot A60. Should I include them though? No. I think that's fine. It's A46 who choose their allies, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I would say that that's very accurate. SIN, SIN. Ooh, looks like OG is making a move. It didn't took long. The King's Land is almost full. If you look at it, it's almost filled with flags, and that didn't took very long. For how long am I streaming? For 2 hours. So it took 1 hour and the King's Land was filled. Sin is the same kingdom as WIB. It's 1846. BIA, SIN, LIU, these are all 1846 alliances. If I go on the ranking and I go as alliance kills, you see them over here. WIB, BID, BIA, LIU, SIN. You see them by the kingdom. LIB. Yep, those are all from 1846. So 1846 is a very powerful kingdom. Well, that's what they wanted. Yeah, 1846 wanted a very hard KVK, and they are getting it. They are getting a very hard KVK. Judging by how it looks right now, they are getting a very hard KVK for sure. $23.42 kill points are just so lame. Well, it's a new kingdom. I mean, what do you expect from a new kingdom that is going on his first season of conquest? Tell me. Have you ever thought about that? It's like 23-29. It's a fresh new kingdom. This is their first season of conquest. So how can you expect an alliance from a kingdom like that to have a lot of kill points? 1v is doing a number on 93 too, on other side. Well, I want to make sure I'm covering this KVK. So the flag is still burning. And JST is again all over the situation. Yeah, you see, this is a bad spot. If you don't manage to get out of the pass 7, look how bad this territory is. This couple of flags here is just tiles everywhere. You can't put a single city. In any situation, I can 100% tell you that this is not over for sure. Even if JST managed to push all the way to the pass, It's not gonna be over. So 1846 looks like is going back with the murder ball, or at least some of the players. They burned the flag. That's really good. That's why I said that 365 have better planning than 1846 yesterday. It was all about that initial murder ball. I don't know what happened there. And whatever people say, you know, they will say that it is excuses. But something happened there because 1846 had the number. So I don't know. Just give me a moment to grab a little bit of water. I'll be right back. (1846) should have done the 4 versus 4, but they thought they had it. Well, the whole point is that we all have to take decisions, you know. Getting initial flag burned can't be called a success. Well, definitely it's not a success if the initial flag is burning. Oh, you are referring to the flag that this one? Well, this one was burned because they pushed with the murder ball. 1846 pushed with the murder ball, they rallied it, and they probably swarmed it, and they took it down. That was not the initial flag. That flag was fully healed and reinforced. The problem that 1846 is facing right now, because they are getting back on trying to control their field, right? But the problem they are facing right now is the fact that they can't teleport cities. Is very hard for them to do many things because they can't teleport cities. I mean, you look at the territory and you can see that they just have a handful of cities, and that's not looking very good. Even if the kingdom is huge, organizing one kingdom against so many in such a hurry, it's always difficult. So I didn't have huge hopes, but let's see. 1846 are good at sticking it out and tiring the opponent. It will definitely come down to the next couple of days, see how the situation goes, that's for sure. Because right now, again, it's not looking bueno for 1846. Howling me, yes, you're very right about that. It's kind of 1846 versus everyone. So far, who's winning? Well, so far, JST is pushing. 1365 is pushing. All the alliances from 1365 versus all the alliances from 1846. And looks like he's working pretty well for 1365 right now. They're burning flags. On the top side, 1044 with 2052, if I'm correct. Yep, 1044 with 2052. It's overwhelming the field as well. The three alliances from 1846 is not doing very well. Lightning camp is breaking out. The sun is in my window right now. It's a sunny day outside. Oh, LIB. Oh, look at that. Yep. All right, so they fixed the problem here. On the left side, nothing. I'm just checking everywhere where things could happen, and then we're getting back to Kingsland. Yep, nothing's happening right now. It's all about the Kingsland, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter. Kingsland. This is the main priority for each and every one. There is no comeback for 1846. They will lose, but they definitely should be able to hold that fight for a while. They have too much power to burn. 100%. Yeah, it's gonna take a while anyway. Check bottom of 2344. I already checked that. 1365 and their allies versus 1846. Definitely, yep. So far, it's all looking in favor of 1365 and their allies. 1365 just won down 2 flags. Well, that's how Kingsland works. You don't wait. You don't wait for rallying. If you have the advantage, you have the number, you just burn the flag down. This is starting to be a little bit of a problem as well for 1846. Let's see how is the top side looking. 1846 is trying to get the field control, maybe try to defend this flag, maybe try to not lose them, but it's looking really rough. It's really rough. Two forts from 1759. Two forts from 1759. I don't see them. Yikes. This is definitely gonna be interesting. But again, this is all that matters right now. Everything else can be closed down. It won't take long, but this is what is important. What's about the top corner? Allies of 1846. They are in Kingsland. The top corner. They are in Kingsland. That's Fox. That's Fox, and then is the 42. Right, let's zoom in and let's see how is the situation going. Flags are still burning. Flags are still burning. .39 it's all over the territory of 39 and 56 is all over the territory of 42. Who's helping 1846? That's the right up kingdoms 1020 and 2342. But why their Kingsland is that matter? Oh yeah, I mean Kingsland, that's everything. I mean this is the final fight. Kingsland. This is the decisive battle of this KVK, this Kingsland. Oh boy, JST managed to burn the flag of 1846. That's crazy. Someone said they sworn two flags. It must have been these two. Yep, 100% they swarmed those two flags. Heavy mobilization, look at that. This is exactly what the Korean kingdoms, when I fought, I forgot their numbers. When I was in 2155, if some of you remember, when we fought against those two Korean kingdoms in Heroic Anthem, they were doing the same exact thing. Whenever a flag was healing, they were mobilizing massive murder ball there to burn it. They were burning it, they were moving it to the next, moving it to the next, and keep burning flags. 1484 and yeah, I think so. In 1489, I'm not sure if it was 1489, but I think 14 yeah, some 14 kingdoms. Yeah, Asian playstyle is something else. They're definitely coordinating very well, because you see the other flags are burning. There's no reason to keep here fighting now. Burning, burning, everywhere you're going is burning, right? Whenever the flag is healing, they're mobilizing there, they're mobilizing a murder ball, rally, swarm, burn, move to the next. That's exactly what JST wanted. This is exactly what 1365 wanted. They wanted to have the territory advantage, and after that they can just play with 1846 and drain them out. Look at that. Flag is burning. They wanted to have the territory advantage, so they are doing their game. Now they're just draining 1846, because of course 1846 will have to try to defend, right? I mean, that's what you need to do right now. 2 hours, all player JST will sleep. Bro, people keep saying that since the stream started. that it's 1 o'clock in their country, then 2 hours they're gonna sleep. You don't put your bets on that. You never put your bets on that. JST field presence is solid. Yep, definitely. All JST players gonna take MC for tomorrow. Korean time 2 a.m. right now. If 1365 have that big down, you all think they will not win all this KVK? Oh, I know what Mohammed is saying. So Mohammed is saying is, if 1365 has that big downtime, how did they won all their KVKs so far? So that's a very good question. So if they would have a big downtime, they would have not win all these KVKs, which it makes a lot of sense when you think about it. No sleep during Kingsland opening. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, people don't know how hardcore players really play rock. True, and some people still hanging to an imaginary downtime of 1365 in hope for 1846 to win. Well, my hopes were very high for 1846 as well, and I still believe they have a chance to come back. Also check 93 Ronnie. No less exciting. Every Korean player took game pretty seriously. That's definitely true. Sleep is for the weak. They simply not become massive Imperium killer kingdoms. No Imperium kingdom will have downtime, that's for sure. But I'm not sure what is happening right now on this flag right here. Is it getting burned? Is it getting swarmed? Is it getting rallied? Defended? Let me just zoom out a little bit. Let's see if we can manage to know what's going on with this flag. All right, so this flag is under rally right now. You can see the Zenobia inside the flag, and I think JST is swarming. Yep. Marchers are going in. Marchers are going in. You see sad faces from JST. Marchers are going in. They are swarming. I'm not sure if there is a rally. What's the rally? Is there still a rally? I can't tell, to be honest. There is so many marchers there. But I think that was it. Yep. Yep. So they defended this flag. 1846 defended this flag. That's a start. That's a start right there. They defended the flag. There's nothing happening there. They're just building a fort. Man, to be in this situation of 1846 is really frustrating. I felt that before. Lemon, Korean, Chinese, and Vietnamese, they take the game seriously. Well, that's good for them. I mean, they consider it as a sport, right? I try to do that as well, to be very honest. I try to consider it as an electronic sport kind of thing. I know people really like 1365, but don't remember them ever winning a KVK where odds were not in their favor. I think that's called being smart. Tennessee. It's not like they are walking through the KVK like a hot knife to butter. I mean, they are still fighting hard. "1846 didn't want the odds to be in their favor because people will say, 1846 wanted an easy KVK. It's any way you want to put it, you can always find something to trash talk, you know? That's kind of the way I should put it. If you really want to trash talk a kingdom, you will find something to trash talk about. Yes, for sure. But I think it's wrong to say they are the strongest. Well, maybe you have a saying in that for sure. Because so far, if they managed, but they didn't, right? This KVK is not over. But if they managed to beat 1846, well, they cannot beat all the strongest kingdoms in the game. This game is the best fighting game, has a lot of things to fix, but still a top. Computer games are sports in Asia countries. Only the game is lagging. Okay, the JST flag is burning. That's something. I didn't manage to see that one. The flag is healing from JST, so I would say that 1846 definitely needs to mobilize and get that thing sorted as well. This flag is healing. It seems that 1846 is starting to get the field control as well. I think this is gonna be a pretty long fight. It's starting to stabilize, even though it's not in favor of 1846 right now, but it's starting to stabilize. Like, flags are actually being healed. The top side is not looking good. It looks like 1044 is doing some big push. Yep, they are trying to squeeze in on the top side. Let's see how is the mother ball over here looking. Still very solid, but flag is still burning. Flag is still burning. Mobile Legends and Dota 2. League of Legends, Southeast Asia. I hope that's what LOL meant. Is it only JST fighting to 1846 Alliance? No, they are with DF Alliance. JST is with a DF Alliance. Top side is just to bother 65, I think. Well, they are holding strong for now. They are holding strong. A lot of marches from JSTR keep coming in on this mother ball, but 1846, they need to mobilize for this one. Start putting some pressure on 1365. I will watch this KVK and enjoy a cold Jägermeister all day today. That sounds like a plan. Tennessee. Enjoy, brother. What is war of nutrition? Is it a vegetable war? I have no idea. War of nutrition? Yes, nutrition and attrition. What? Bring Mestakan so he will tell us about the situation. I think he's pretty busy right now. I think his hands are full. Depth, more troops, power, and resources. Doesn't looking good for 1846. Kojo, it doesn't look so far. Yeah, 1365 is a little bit overwhelming. 1846 locked up already? No, they are far from being locked up. War of nutrition must be whoever has more food tokens. I think I would lose. If I would have a war for nutrition, I would probably lose. 1846 burning 365 right now. Hebroni, tea or coffee? Tea. JST will struggle to hold all their fronts against three alliances. I think so too. I wasn't sure why they are building like this, because if you look, they're trying with one alliance to hold back three alliances, which it doesn't look very right if you want to ask me. I think that's gonna be too much. If 1846 will send all their forces in these three alliances, I mean, that's gonna be an overwhelming force. But we'll see how the situation is gonna go. It seems 50-50 so far. They did manage to get most of the King's land, but it's holding steady for now. Like nobody's gaining territory. Some flags are burning, but they are being healed. Any prediction on 307 versus 960? I would put my money on 960. If I would have to guess who's going to win, I would put my money on 960. I'm going with with Asian kingdoms, Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, whatever they are. I'm going with them. They seem to know what they're doing. Look at 44 move at 657. Six, 5, 7, 6, 7, 3. I would bet on 960 as well. But they are against 1008 and 307. Okay, so there's 1008 there as well. That's kind of hard to beat. 1008, I don't think so, but yeah, if they're facing two, we will see. That's what's happening on 93 right now. They're trying to take all front against N60 and 34. Not Madara, hey, how are you doing? This is a giant murder ball from 44, that's for sure. So let's see, where are they going with this one? So they're going up. Yeah, they want to make sure they burn these two flags. This is a very hard holding point. So 44 is sending a murder ball with 52. The left down kingdom, if you're looking at the map on the right up corner, left down camp. So they can take the field control, which they will. They have a lot of numbers. You see the rallies is going already from BLN, from Bluey. He's sending Attila Nevsky. And with that help of that murder ball, they will be able to take the field control on this area and burn these 3 flags. They do that one more time after this, and these 3 flags will be gone. That's a very nice move. In your opinion, who's the strongest kingdom in Rock? By kill points and power. By kill points and power? Well, that's 1846. This 2KVK is like a stress test for Lilith servers. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other KVK as well, because I see a lot of you being interested in what 93 is doing. I'm gonna go to the other KVK as well, and we're gonna have a look. But I wanna see first if this murder ball from 44 will be successful. 60GT has 900 million kill points also, solo. One V murder balls is just insane. Well, Jesty murder ball was insane as well, and looks like 1044 is gonna cause a lot of problems here for 1846. Not 900 million, 900 billion. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, billion. You're right. Should have noticed that. But that's one alliance, right? That's 60GT, there's one alliance. Because you asked as a kingdom. People asked as kingdom, not as alliance. Like which kingdom I believe is the strongest. Not alliance. Go have a look and you will see there's a next level called 1V LOL. Right, so definitely 1044 is helping. By kill points, seems TR is second, like 700 billion. Yeah, well, 1254 is a very old kingdom. And they have a lot of old players and heavy fighters as well. Alright, a decent amount of murder ball from 1365 is going on the top flag, and they might be able to burn that flag as well. Yeah, this is not looking very good right now for 1846 on the top side. (1846) are everywhere. They are everywhere, but they are struggling to hold. I'm telling you the truth. Ronnie goes to Super 56. Yeah, I'm going to 56. All right, let's have a look at the other KVK. Since you all wanna take a look, let's have a look. Are they having the Kingsland opening? Oh, they having the Kingsland opening in the same time. Holy smokes. I didn't know that. I'm being very honest. I did not know that. One V flag is burning though. Okay, so this is 1034, 1093 Kingsland as well. Oof. It's looking pretty rough for 93 right now. That's for sure. Is Jadwiga 5011 good for Shadow Event? Oh, for Shadow Event? I would just put something with high skill damage, but yeah, that Jadwiga should be good. What happened to 1960 is happening to 1862 right now. So we got 71. Let me just see from where is this guy. 1671. We got them on the field. So we got 1034, we got 45. This is 1945. $23.45. There's a lot of 45s, right? Then we got 1034 as well on the top. 71 seems to be the allies of 93 because they are building one next to each other. And looks like 1V is heavily pushing on this side. I think they want to burn this flag. Let's zoom in. Oh, I mean, this flag is burning. Hold on. Yeah, this is a burning flag. Flag is burning. They're kind of building backside flags now as well. Oof. Oh my god, that's a big murder ball. Wow. 22-24. This is a big murder ball here. I think 1V is in a little bit of a struggle in this Kingsland. We got 93 as well. Oh, okay. So it looks like a half and a half Kingsland. But I do have to say, it seems that 1860 and 93 is not doing very well. It's just a matter of time for A46 to win. Let's see how is the situation going on. Yeah, 93 is overwhelming the field. They are overwhelming. It looks like 1860 and 1034 they are in a big situation. Is 1021 building out? Oh my god. They just drop more forts. Are they putting pressure anywhere? Let's see, DN1. No, 93 is here as well. Very, very active 93, yo. Very, very active. Yep. I don't know. It's not looking good for 1V. It's not looking good for 1860 either. 202496 202496. It looks like they closed it. It looks to me like they closed it. They managed to drop the flags. (29TO) fourth build now under attack. Alright, let's head back to our KVK. Let's see how is the situation going. Okay, they teleported a couple of cities. Smashing down the murder ball, and after that killing the fortress. So many good KVKs to watch. I know, right? Let's see if 1846 is saving some of their flags. I think this flag is gonna be lost from what I see. Look at that, JST flag is burning. This flag is healing, and I think they are rallying it now. 1846 is making a murder ball to push on 1365 flag. Can we see the 1093 KVK, please? I did watch a little bit over there. It seems that 1860 and 1034 is being pushed back. It seems that 1093 and their allies are doing pretty good on that KVK. So I don't think it's worth it to go back to that one. I think it's more important if 1846 can come back from this. Good kingdoms, Kingsland fight are always long since you can't lock. Yep, let's hope that's gonna be the situation. There was a rally being sent. Alright, it's being swarmed down. Yep. Attila Nevsky. Wow, all the way down, no cancel. RIP. He probably cancelled on the last minute. Look at that. Damn. That must have hurt. I'm really curious on the top side, because on the bottom side they are holding, but on the top side, did BLN burn the flags? Yep. They burned one flag, and they burned the other flag as well. So the murder ball from 1044 worked. And now they are going on this flag to burn this one as well. It's just too many marchers. Ronnie, are you surprised at how 1093 is fighting both 1034 and 1860 and possibly winning? Well, considering that they held back 1254, I'm not so surprised. Why is that? Do we have a Jedi Master in the house? Did you all saw the white line? I think someone is shooting lasers. That was a laser beam. 46 is having a hard time for sure. Held back with force bomb. Well, they didn't lose the zone, did they? 1556 came in and they pushed through. Gandalf strobe of light. A lot of Sun Tzu behind Guan. '93 just got strong migration from 1-1 to 2. I'll be very honest. I'm surprised that 1093 is still going so well as a kingdom. Well, they had a lot of migrations out. No, they had a lot of people leaving. That's why. They had some KVKs they lost, and a lot of people left. Almost all the whales left. That's why. But it seems that they held strong. The people that were in there, they kept organizing, they kept fixing the problems, coordinating better as a leadership and everything, and they're holding strong and they're doing very well. I mean, congrats to them. There's nothing wrong in that. But yeah, they lost a couple of KVKs and a lot of people left. But now they are coming back strong. I mean, the past season of Conquest KVKs, they are coming back super strong. 1093 is the best defensive kingdom in the whole game. 1331 is in 1093. Okay. This battle is like amateurs versus experienced grandpa. I think they're swarming the flag, or they already did. Let's see. Is the flag burning? Nope, the flag is not burning. The Jadwiga is still holding. But do they have a replacement for that Jadwiga? Oh no, they swarmed the rally down. Yep, they swarmed the rally down. Okay, the flag is saved. This flag did not burn. We have faced them in KVK and they are really very good in defending passes and stuff. Well, that's really good for them. Definitely. I saw them in the previous KVKs as well, and in this KVK. 1093 came very strong in the past 3-4 KVKs, I would say. They kept gaining more and more people. The flag is healing. Flag is healing. JST is making a push. 1365. I mean, JST and DF as well. Losing KVK and breaking up that kingdom is just pretty bad. It's just that they were not strong enough to stay together. Bet for winning, 1365 winning. It's 83.3333%. Where did you come up with that? This is the first KVK 46 fought that odds weren't in their favor. They still have a huge chance to win this. Yep, Madness, you're right. They can definitely come back from this. They have the numbers, they have the activity. They just need to make sure that they don't lose any more flags, and this flag is burning, which is not looking good. I see a Pakal Harald going without support. $30.65 is going to bet soon. That's what everybody is betting on. I do not understand terminology quite well. What terminology? Is that cheeseburgering? When people are hopping in and out of the city, that's cheeseburgering. Alright, that flag is lost. Looks like there is a massive murder ball pushing on LIB as well. This flag is healing. I'm guessing that they want to burn this flag down as well. But what do you call these massive fights? Murder ball? Yes. This is a murder ball. This is murder ball fights. When there's massive groups against massive groups. Still tons of fighting left. I mean, for sure. It was way too early to call this over. Way too early. How do you fight in a murder ball? You just fight like. Stefanatos, I'm sorry. This is a gangbang murder ball. It seems that 1365, they really want to burn that flag, and they have the numbers right now. They could potentially do it. Like arc middle fight, that's how you fight. Some people don't have those kind of middle fights in their arc, I'm telling you. JST is not going to sleep, but 44 and 39 are soon. You take a ball and squeeze the ball to fight. Murder ball. Why 2255 2378 colored blue on your map? Because they have no allies. Alright, so there is a rally on the flag. The rally is doing pretty well. Yep, the flag is burning. There is no reinforcements going in the flag. Man, that's crazy. Yep, this Zenobia definitely needs reinforcements. Yep, the flag is burned. That's it. And I don't think they can heal that flag anymore. I think that flag is gone. This is the Asia downtime already, but seems like JST and 1V doesn't need to sleep. Who needs sleep? Dan Grony got upgraded to the casino bots. The cam girls are out of business. It's casino time. Is it good for a first season of Conquest Kingdom with just 2 main alliances to have 230 million kill points between both alliances? 230 million kill points between both alliances? That's okay-ish. If they had migrants, it's not okay-ish. Bro, YSG seems to be perfect for Murder Ball. Yeah, he's really good for Murder Ball. There's a lot of Nebu YSGs on the field. You think they can heal the flag one more time? Oh, they can. They can. Yeah, 3,600 they can. Yeah, they can heal it one more time. These casino bots really targeting the wrong audience. We are already broke from spending in rock. That's a nice one. Ronnie joined the fight. Let me take my flying carpet and I'm gonna fly over there. I'm thinking about going to 5511 Trajan. Would that work? If it's your first time in Season of Conquest, then you shouldn't bother with Trajan. Work on other commanders, specific specialization commanders. Don't do Trajan. If you want to invest on Trajan, that's for a 6th march. When you're building a 6th march, that's when you work on Trajan. Can't wait for them to release Sansu Prime. Low spender just got Season of Conquest Max Scipio or Get Scipio and Boudica at 5551. Definitely get Scipio and Nevsky. Those are the 2 priorities in Season of Conquest as commanders. After that, I would go for Boudica. I know she's hot, but you know, she's kind of a 3rd place. My kingdom is 15 billion power only, and we are going for KVK 4. Well, good luck, the legend. I have 5511 CPU Prime with Max, Alex, and 511 Guan. With 5511 Leo, I believe I will invest my 180 gold has to Guan. Yeah, Guan is a really good choice. Yeah, definitely do that. Alright, y'all, this is a 3-hour live stream for me. It's been a very nice and enjoying live stream. Whenever you want to watch some high quality fighting, this KVK will go on for a while. And I gotta get going. So thank you all for tuning in for the stream. Thank you for your support for everything. Don't forget to drop a like on your way out. Support Mr. Legend Ronnie. And I'll see you on the next one. We'll definitely come with an update tomorrow. See how this action is going on over here. Because it looks like this is gonna go for a while. So we'll give you tomorrow an update. Thank you all for tuning in for the stream. I appreciate you all again. And I'll see you on the next one. This is your boy Ronnie signing off. Peace out till and take care. See you on the next one. And stay safe out there, my friends. Ron is meeting 46 leaders for a chat. Yeah, bro. I need to chat with them. I need to tell them, hey, what's going on? What are you guys doing? Listen here. Calf Prime incoming, I guess, Babers. Alright, later, y'all. I will see if 511 Guan works tomorrow. He's instantly better than Sanzu. 100% 5111 Guan would work. Don't worry about that. Alright, I'm off. Later, y'all.